Have you ever felt something inside you changing, even though everything around you seems the same? If so, you might be going through a deep spiritual awakening. And while it can feel magical, it can also be confusing, uncomfortable, and even scary at times. In today's video, we're going to explore together the key signs that you are going through a spiritual awakening, and why it might make you feel a bit strange. So take a deep breath, connect with your heart, because what you're feeling has a much greater purpose than you might think. In the early stages of awakening, many people report feeling disconnected from reality. It's as if you're living in a movie, or observing your life from the outside. Things that used to matter start losing their meaning. Work, relationships, routines. Everything starts feeling mechanical. It's like the you once knew is disappearing. But this is not a crisis of identity. It's your ego starting to make space for your essence. You're stepping out of autopilot mode and beginning to see life with more conscious eyes. That's why so many things that once seemed normal now feel empty. Along with this internal change come physical transformations. You might start noticing your body reacting in strange ways. Extreme fatigue, unexplained aches, changes in appetite, or even symptoms resembling an energetic flu. This happens because your energy is being reorganized. It's like your body is recalibrating to match the new frequency of your soul. Your energy field is expanding, your sensitivity increases. And with that, you begin to pick up on things you didn't notice before. Sounds, smells, emotions. Everything becomes more intense. Crowded places can feel overwhelming, and you might find yourself needing more silence, more nature, more space to breathe. This heightened sensitivity also shows up emotionally. Old emotions that were buried deep inside start resurfacing in overwhelming waves. You may cry for no reason, feel anger, sadness, or a deep sense of melancholy. This doesn't mean you're going backwards. On the contrary, it's your emotional system doing a deep cleaning. What you've buried for years now needs to be acknowledged, felt, and released. And while this may feel heavy, it's an incredibly healing process. Every tear that falls is a layer of pain dissolving. And the more you allow yourself to feel, the closer you get to your true light. Over time, you might notice that certain people start to drift away. Old friendships lose their meaning, relationships change, and some connections simply dissolve. This can be painful, but it's also necessary. As your frequency changes, you no longer vibrate at the same level you once did. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're not losing people. You're aligning with your truth. And this space that's opening up will be filled with much more authentic connections, those that resonate with your soul, not with your fears or insecurities. Another common sign of awakening is a shift in your sleep patterns. Many people begin waking up between 2 and 4 a.m., the so-called spiritual hour. This is when the veil between worlds is thinnest, and your soul might be trying to communicate with you. Your dreams may also change. They become more vivid, filled with symbols, messages, and sensations that can't be explained logically. If this has been happening to you, pay attention. These dreams may contain answers that your conscious mind can't yet comprehend. And perhaps the most powerful sign of all, the sense that you're no longer the same person. You look back at your past and barely recognize yourself. Your priorities shift, your interests change, and even the pace of your life starts transforming. You begin seeking meaning in the smallest things. What was once routine now becomes ritual. Eating, breathing, walking. Everything gains new value. And this shift in perspective is what truly connects you to your soul. On this new path, you begin to choose differently. You choose peace over being right. Intuition instead of approval. Alignment instead of attachment. And when you start living this way, something magical happens. The universe begins to respond. What was once difficult starts to flow. Answers appear. Signs intensify. And what once seemed like chaos reveals itself as part of a greater plan. So, if you've been feeling strange, out of place, or even a little lost lately, know that this is not a mistake. It's your spirit awakening. It's your truth being revealed. You're not alone in this process. Every discomfort, every doubt, every tear has a purpose. And that purpose is to reconnect you with who you really are. You're awakening, and that is the greatest gift your soul can give you. If you felt this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community of like-minded souls. Together, we're on this journey of spiritual growth and transformation. Until next time, keep trusting the process and keep awakening your true self.